The southern United States is notorious in the storm chasing world for its difficult chase terrain and storms that are often buried behind haze and rain. And on March 31st, 2021, I would experience this difficulty firsthand.
Right now I am in Gulf Shores, Alabama, ahead of a pretty decent severe weather setup. This is going to be our first chase of the year, and right now there's a slight risk with a 5% chance of tornadoes. It's looking like this evening and afternoon, kind of around 6 or 7 o'clock, there's going to be a pretty decent squall line coming out of the northwest. There are still a few questions about today's forecast, however, and one of the big ones is, will we get the instability that we need? As you can see right now, it's kind of hazy, kind of cloudy, we got some fog, and that can limit severe thunderstorm development. So if we can get that sun to come out, kind of bake the atmosphere, get it nice and boiled up, then hopefully we can get some good storms. Right now I'm still trying to think of the best spot to shoot these storms. I'm thinking of shooting down on the beach. However, if the distance between the whale's mouth and rain core is really small, then I could risk drenching my cameras. I could also stay here on this balcony. There's another balcony kind of on the other side of our condo that we're using, and that is looking off to the northwest, so I might use that if there isn't a lot of distance between the rain core and the edge of the shelf cloud. That way I don't destroy my cameras. However, if there is a lot of distance between the edge of the shelf cloud and the rain, we're going to be going down there. The sun is shining across the warm sector. That's going to really increase the amount of instability in the atmosphere, and because the environment is capped right now, there's no chance of any early morning convection that can pop up and restabilize the environment. So once those storms come in out of the northwest this afternoon, they're really going to take off. We're basically just sitting on a ticking time bomb of instability. You can see the storm on the horizon there. Just see how dark it is. Right now it's about 30 minutes away. But man, is it coming. We have a very strong south wind. It's very humid wind also. The air is really humid and murky right now, so it's going to help fuel these storms.
Eventually our storms arrived as a messy squall line, and in classic Dixie Alley fashion, the storm decided to hide itself behind a cloak of haze, ruining any chances of getting a good structure photo. GoPro's recording slow motion, so if we get a close lightning strike, got it on that. See the shelf cloud off to our due north, but if you pan more to the northwest, it becomes so hard to see. Man, this thing is it's messing with me. God, there's so much haze. You can barely see the shelf cloud on this thing. We're getting it. That's nice. Wow, look at that thing. Crazy. It's starting to get rained on. Moving across the building. There's the rain. About to get really windy. Even though the haze ruined my chances of getting a good shelf cloud photo, there was another thing brewing in the sky that I was equally as eager to photograph. Got that one. Even though I didn't get a good shelf cloud photo, the lightning made up for it. And a few months later, I'd have my redemption.
Holy cow, look at that. Oh,